think about this. It'll be B-roll, my setup scene.
Still recording?
Yeah. My B-roll, my setup scene, and the next shot will be us, and I'll give an intro. Okay. Let me think of this. At what?
Oh my God, bro.
Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man?
At what point did you know you were Trinidadian?
What point did I know I was Trinidadian?
At what point did you feel Trini to the bone?
So that's a funny question. What point did I feel Trini to the bone? I have to say, like, when I was a kid and like I'd always go over like my auntie's house and stuff like that, and like the music will be blasting, and then like all they have is like Trini food to eat and stuff, and then like I don't know, like I guess it's mainly like the music, the culture of
No, that
being a
makes sense.
kid and like just growing up and like hearing all your aunties and uncles.
At what age do you think you were going to there? At what age were you aware that you were going to a Trinidadian household?
Probably a good like 8.
That
In the
makes sense.
beginning, we grew up in like it was my dad's side of the family that we mainly saw, but like whenever we'd go to like New Jersey or like Florida, it was my mom's side of the family.
Okay.
So it was very much like good like 7, 8 years old.
And what's your dad's side?
Guyanese.
Guyanese from Ghana?
From Guyana.
Guyana?
Ghana's in Africa.
Guyana's in the Caribbean?
Guyana is in the Caribbean. It's also West Indian. Yes.
So you're fully Caribbean.
I am
fully
50-50.
West Indian. But 100 Caribbean.
Yes.
Half Trinidadian, half Guyanese.
Guyanese.
100% Caribbean.
Yes.
100% West Indian.
Yes, but don't get it twisted. We are black.
Okay. But you consider yourself Indian?
I consider myself West Indian. My mom's dad is like 50% Chinese, 50% Indian.
Okay.
So like, yeah, and like a lot of my family on my mom's side is Indian because a lot of Asians actually, what's the word, migrate
Mm-hmm.
to
There's
the
Chinese,
West
Jamaicans,
Indies.
and stuff like that.
Yeah, there's like Chinese Trinidadians. There's like
Chinese Trinidadians, for sure.
Indian Trinidadians. So like my family is big Indian more than anything. Yeah.
Okay, that's dope.
Yeah, our curry's different though.
So, just to set the record straight, you are
Trinidadian and Guyanese.
But your name is.
Oh, but my name is Kenya. Do I look in the camera?
It's up to you.
But my name is Kenya, also known as Ken Santana, also known as the baddest bitch, also known as the coolest koala.
Do you go by
without chlamydia?
Or maybe.
No.
Do you go by your last name at all, or when you introduce yourself?
Like
places?
my government?
Yeah. Or do you just always say I'm Kenya?
If I have like something to do like a self tape or something, I'll give them my government, my full first and last name. But I like to say like just Kenya. Yeah.
Okay, that's cool. It's like Rihanna. Like you can blow it up if you want to.
Yeah.
You'd be the Kenya. Because
Yeah.
I don't know any famous Kenyas.
I don't like first and last name like names for like an artist. Yeah.
I do for Chris Brown.
Chris Brown is acceptable.
He handled it well.
I feel like the Chris's, all
Jamie
the Chris's
Foxx.
can get their first and last name. Jamie Foxx, yeah.
For sure. So you're Kenya Haley. You are an expectant mother. Congratulations. The mother of my child.
I was hiding. Sorry, you guys.
The mother of my child, by the way.
Get it right.
I heard that, you nasty.
What else are you? You're a screenwriter.
I'm a screenwriter.
A songwriter.
A great cook, a great soon-to-be mom, a great daughter, a great sibling, a great fiance.
It's great everything.
Great everything.
Yeah. What is like your? I know you just listed so much. You're a multi-hyphenate, but like, what is like your dream title? I guess that like when you tell people it, you know you're not just saying it like you're aspiring or trying, but like at some point you'll say this, and like everyone already know.
I think people already know when I say it. I'm a nurturer at heart. Like I take care of everything. Like since I was a kid, like I always like put people's feelings physically or mentally first.
Okay.
And also spiritually. I love taking care of people, pets.
Okay.
Even like cleaning sometimes. Just like making sure that everything's good and like has a foundation. Yeah.
Yeah, that's dope. I feel like not enough people claim that as a title.
Yeah.
Like when you ask people, they're like, "Oh, I'm a doctor or a lawyer or whatever."
Yeah.
But all of those people, actually need a nurturer. I feel like nurture is the one thing that no matter who you are, whether you're Kanye or like a homeless person, you need someone to nurture you.
Yeah.
You need that care.
I nurture you.
Yeah, you be nurturing me.
Yeah.
You be giving me some guidance and
I'm a
some
good
love
therapist.
and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know about therapists, but
I got good advice.
You have good advice. Yeah, I guess you're pretty good about it. I think you're good about giving advice and showing care without showing your intention.
Yeah.
Because I feel like that's where people who aren't therapists, like especially me, I get it fucked up. I'll like try to help someone and then be like, I would, and it's like that's not what it's for. It's like you have to figure it out on your own.
And also, I don't pressure people.
Yeah.
I can give you advice, but you can still be a drug addict.
Yeah.
If you still want to do drugs, cool. But I
except whenever I bring it up, it's a problem. When I talk about doing crack, it becomes problematic all of a sudden. Okay.
I can't watch you itching in front of me. Itching and twitching and stitching.
I'm still itchy, yo. No crack, I'm still itchy as fuck today. I don't know where that came from. Nice. All right. Kenya, nurturer, soon-to-be mother, screenwriter. You also just did a big job in like Palm Springs. What was that for?
Oh, I forgot.
Can you talk about that? Did you sign like an NDA or anything?
I think I did, but whatever.
We'll drop this after the
whatever. I didn't even see the last commercial they did that I worked on, but it was a commercial for a clothing brand. It's mainly like for comforting things for men, like underwear, socks, shirts, pants, sweats, da-da-da-da. But I got a paid trip to Palm Springs, had a free hotel, free food, free vibes.
First time traveling on the company budget?
Yes.
Fire.
Everything's usually out my pocket, sad to say. I don't want to call out nobody.
No, it happens. I mean, even low budget films, they'll ask you to bring extra outfits.
Yeah.
And it's like, you should have had somebody.
Right.
They should have had you on set. But
yeah. But I was a wardrobe stylist for like this commercial that was like Western themed.
That's dope.
And it was pretty fun. I enjoyed it a lot. And I would love to go back. They also had a Steak and Shake out there that they don't have a lot out here in California. I think it's only one in Palm Springs.
Yeah, I think there's one in Palm Springs and there's one in like fucking Rialto or something like that. Something
and
crazy.
It hit the same, man. I missed it. But
I was there. It was fucking good.
There.
Is Steak and Shake your favorite burger place?
Steak and Shake is my favorite burger place. I actually used to be really weird about burgers. I couldn't eat a McDonald's burger for a long time. Still can. Burger King's all right, but Steak and Shake, just them having like a steak burger, and then it's just nicely cooked, and then you get to add, your toppings and stuff, and the fries and the shake. Like, definitely got me back into like the burger fan club. Yeah.
Would you ever, if Steak and Shake's a franchise, would you ever own one?
Yes, but I do it my way.
What would you do different?
First of all, they're actually kind of dirty. So the one that we went to was pretty clean.
It was nice.
It's like a California one, but it's usually dirty, crusty. The waiters suck, and like 9 times out of 10, you have to clean your own table.
Damn.
So I do it like pretty neat. Probably make it like in like outside drive-through or like an outside park and eat kind of place.
Like Sonic style.
Yeah, like Sonic old school style kind of thing.
That's dope.
And yeah, just very much more neat and add more flavors to like the shake menu. Yeah.
I feel that. How many flavors did they have? They had like 7, 8.
They had a good amount of flavors.
They had a lot. It felt like a lot to me.
If you're a simple person, you can do like a strawberry chocolate. You can even do like a half and half, like strawberry banana, strawberry chocolate. But excuse me, y'all.
It's not you, it's the baby.
It's the baby.
Yeah.
So
how many months are you?
I am. Hold on, let me stop hiding.
Yeah, show that belly off. Stand up. Give him a spin.
Oh, I got on all black, y'all, so I'm trying to.
You looking slim. You look good. You're glowing for sure.
Thanks. I am 5 months. I am gonna be 6 months fully in 2 weeks.
Okay.
2 weeks. Yes, it's been a nice journey. Baby's starting to kick finally. I was getting a little worried. Not that anything was wrong, but just like he was a little bit too chill. But pregnancy's going good. Yeah, what else can I say? I think this baby has a lot of personality that's starting to show a lot now. And I'm very excited. We're going to be good parents. Super fun.
Yeah, even at the ultrasound, our ultrasound technician, Lisa, she kept saying how much personality this baby had. Like, when you ask him to turn, he'll turn. She said, stick your tongue out. He stuck his tongue out. So he's definitely going to come with a lot of energy.
Yeah.
This is your first baby, right?
This is my second baby.
Where's the first one at?
I threw him away. Just
Stop.
kidding. Just kidding. This is my first baby, human baby. I have a cat. That's my first baby. But this is my first expectant baby.
And you're fully, at this point, almost 6 months, you're fully excited and ready for the baby to be
I'm fully
here?
excited, ready, slightly nervous. Of course, like for all new moms, especially young. But I'm very excited. I think that it's easier because I'm with you and like
Having a partner.
Having a partner is like really great, but not even just a partner, a supportive partner.
True.
And like a very attentive partner too.
True.
So yeah.
When you first got pregnant, what was your feeling? Was it the same or was it like drastically different when you first found out you were pregnant? Because I know people get pregnant and then they don't find out for however long.
When I first found out I was pregnant, this is very expected, you know. I knew what was gonna happen, but I didn't think it was really gonna happen.
Yeah.
But when I first found out that I was pregnant, honestly, I was just like, damn, like this is really happening. I wasn't as excited.
You're like shocked.
Yeah, I was shocked and like kind of like not so like excited about it just because I'm like, damn, like I was just drinking and vaping and all types of stuff like that.
Not drinking and vaping.
Yes, I gotta be honest to the people.
But we just learned that babies actually don't take in most of what you consume until now, right?
Yeah.
Through the amniotic
fluid sac and the placenta and stuff like that.
And that's at 5 months.
Yeah.
So before, I guess it just affects like their environment more than like their actual like what they're taking in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
definitely shocked when you found out you're pregnant.
Super shocked.
How long did that last? Like being shocked?
I feel like it only lasted the day I found out I was pregnant. And then after that I was just kind of like more so happy and sitting and like embracing like the news and like just like imagining what the future is going to be like. And then after that, you know, first trimester, for all the women who know, you know, it's like kind of like depressing. You kind of go through like these thoughts and these emotions and like what's going to happen and all types of stuff. So I was like super like in my depression mode. But it's so weird what they say about once you hit your second trimester, because as soon as I hit my second trimester, I was like, I feel good. I'm excited. Like I felt sexy. I still feel super sexy.
You look good. You look
thanks.
sexy.
So yeah.
Yeah. Your second trimester is like how many months? Because I think me and the guys don't understand trimesters.
I'm still trying to understand it too. I think it's like 3 months each.
So the second trimester would be your start of your 4th month.
Yeah.
To the 6th month.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, okay. So at 4 months you were like, I'm pregnant and this is what's going down. That's cool.
I was lit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have any like, do you plan or do you have plans for your baby, or are you kind of just like riding the vibe, like just gonna see what happens day by day?
I think as far as like creating a foundation so that they don't have to worry about anything is what I'm planning. But as far as my plans for their life, I don't have a plan for their life. It's kind of whatever they want to do. I'm willing to plan in investing what they want to do. But as far as like just what I have for the baby is, yeah, just making sure that everything's set, good energy, good vibes, and knowing that like we're there for them and stuff like that, like in ways that like I wish I would have had as a kid. Like I definitely gonna make sure that they're not missing out on anything.
It's so interesting. I feel like for every person that becomes a parent having a kid, I feel like all of us are just trying to correct what our parents did wrong.
Yeah.
So it's like a forever just growth basically for a family. Like if your mom missed this, you're gonna do that, and then I'm sure we'll miss stuff.
Yeah.
And then when they become parents, they're gonna like, my mom, they never do this shit. You know what I mean?
Like I think my mom tried her hardest, but like
right.
It's definitely different for like parents who come from like a different country or like just like an old ass generation. It's like they see things one way and assume that they're doing it right this way, which you can't fully blame them for. But since we had the privilege of like living the life that they moved here to have, we see things differently and like what they need to advance on as well. So
right, because we're both, is it second generation or first generation?
I think we're first generation
in America, born in America.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's trippy alone, because I always think about like sometimes I'll discredit my mom and be like, she didn't do enough. Just really quick. I
Yeah.
don't mean it, mom, but just like real
Love
quick
mom.
thoughts. And then later I'll be like, wait, she came from like 20. My mom came from 20 hours away
Right.
by flight.
Right.
So like 5,000 miles.
Yeah.
And then hustled her way through school, like joined the military, and like did all this stuff just to survive. And even now, my mom is still like the hardest working person I know.
Yeah, I could really beat my dad's ass if we think about it.
I
grew up like holding a grudge against my mom. I think it's because she was there,
right?
And she was showing her emotions. My dad wasn't there, but whenever you talk to him, he'd give you like 2 seconds of like closure, and you're like, "Oh, I needed that." So. Mom's crazy, but it's really the reason why she's acting a certain way is because he's pretty calm, he's left, right. And he's like missing out.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like that alone would drive any woman, I think, to like a certain level of survival mode versus like just getting to be a mom.
Yeah.
So
I'm definitely gonna have an open mind, which is what I asked my mom for. So open mind and like 5 minutes out of the day to say one thing that'll make your kid feel better for the rest of the day.
I like that.
Yeah. 8:36.
So
baby.
The food is almost ready. This restaurant's real different. It's like very home ran and just like small, but they're busy. So we don't have a waiter. We have no drinks. I asked for water. We have no water. No complaints. It comes with the culture. Today we're at Trini Style, which was requested by Kenya. She asked me to find a Trinidadian restaurant in LA, which is fucking hard. Yes. I think there's 2 total. And the other one,
y'all are so
something
rude.
was off about the other one.
But everybody wants Jamaican food, oxtails. And then y'all swear that Trinidadians and Jamaicans are the same, but we're not.
What's the biggest difference to you?
The biggest difference is, I would have to say our accents, of course, because Jamaicans are pretty fucking
Show me a
thick.
Trinidadian accent.
I'm shy.
Show me it. Show the people.
You have to give me a sentence or something.
I can't wait to eat.
I don't know how to say it, but I can imitate my mom. She'd be like, Kenya, every time I come home, Alia doesn't clean, Alia doesn't do the dishes. And then it's super cute. But Jamaican people is like, me I have the dishes done as soon as I get home. And it's just like really thick.
Okay.
Much more thick. You can kind of understand a Trinidadian a little bit more from my experience. But yeah, the accents, the food's different. Like, we both do love curry, but like Trinidadians are more known for curry than Jamaicans are known for curry.
Okay.
And then jerk chicken is Jamaican. We got like stewed chicken. We're mainly like curry and like bread based, and they're more like meaty, jerky based. Yeah. Rice and peas.
You heard it here first, Show.
Yeah.
The Trinidadian versus Jamaican debate is over. Kenya just answered everything for you.
Not everything, because I know there's more, and I know Jamaicans and Trinidadians be beefing, but we all family here.
Okay, I think our food's close to ready, so let me go grab it, and then we can get down to it. Okay, so we have the food. I'm clueless on what everything is. Okay. Like, I have no idea what's going on. This kind of looks like festival bread to me. I know Jamaicans do it. It's probably not. And then, just can you give us a whole rundown for anyone who's never had Trinidadian food?
This is pepper sauce.
Okay.
The Trini hot sauce. This is doubles. It's like a roti with curry chickpeas and chutney and sweet flavors.
Smells good, y'all.
This is a shrimp doubles here.
What's the difference in these two?
This one just has shrimp.
What's that one?
This one is like just regular chickpeas.
Oh, okay. Where'd the accent go?
That's okay. This is the quotations. Yeah. And then this is palari. It's like a doughy thingy, curry thingy with some mango and some tamarind sauce.
Okay.
And then we got ginger pine juice.
Out of everything we ordered today, what is your favorite? What are you most excited for?
Doubles.
Doubles? Why do they call it doubles?
I think it's because you use double patties to cover it.
That makes sense. I thought it was like s'mores. Like, you know why they call s'mores?
Why?
Because you want s'more. You want some more.
Oh, like deodorant. The odor went.
You see, that's why I keep you around. I like what you be doing. Yeah. Quick
so
prayer.
Hungry,
we always
me
pray.
And the baby's so hungry.
I'll let you do the honors.
Thank you, God, for this day. Thank you, God, for this meal. Thank you, God, for the opportunity to eat what we want. Thank you, God, for abundance, love, life, and thank you, God, for Trinidad, and thank you, God, for the meals and the history and the heritage. So I bless and nourish us in our mind, bodies, and souls. Amen. Namaste. Kapkunaka. Yeah.
Okay.
Start with that, because it's a good appetizer. I'm going to start with the ginger pine juice. So should we
I'm going to start with it, yeah.
Yeah. Just to get the body going.
Let's try it, and you as a real Trinidadian, let me know what you're thinking of it.
Okay. I personally haven't had this. That's good. I love ginger.
I think I like ginger, y'all, but ginger's so fucking strong. Like, this is like the strongest drink I've ever tasted.
I love
it kicked me in the throat.
Feels good.
The flavor's there. It's sweet. It's tasty. Ginger just to me is a lot. I always feel like I'm doing a detox when I have ginger.
All right, so I like tamarind sauce. I'm gonna start with that.
This is Polari.
Polari, yeah.
Have you ever heard of Kevin Polari?
No.
He's an artist.
Is he Trini?
He must be. His last name's Polari.
Hmm.
This is what? Tamarind sauce? Mango sauce?
I think that's mango sauce. I'm not taste it and see, but I think so.
Tamarind sauce is good. It kind of has like a tastier, not tastier, but it has the same consistency as like soy sauce, kind of. Mango sauce. Mango sauce is where it's at. I could eat mango sauce on any taco.
Is this your first time having Trini food?
It's my first time having Trinidadian food. Should I go say Trinidadian or should I say Trini?
I say Trini because that's what I'm used to. But Trini sounds more comfortable.
Right. Trinidadian is like I've never been there. So this is very similar to festival bread. I thought there was going to be meat in it, but it's just like a very squishy fried ball of dough. And it is a great appetizer.
My mom used to make these a lot. She's the best cook.
Yeah? You think that hers is better than this?
Yeah.
Yeah?
You can tell that theirs comes with a lot of like oil, kind of. But my mom makes sure that you get the flavor more than the oil.
Wow. Yeah, I'm actually not tasting that much flavor in this. I'm tasting a lot of oil, how you said, and then the sauce is giving the flavor. What should this taste like?
I don't really know how to describe it, honestly.
Go ahead.
I more so like embrace the sponginess of it and the flavor of the sauce. But yeah, it kind of has similar taste. I just taste more oil.
I love it. Personally, with the sauce, I could pick up a basket of these like popcorn. They also remind me in Thai culture, we have a bread that's so similar to this. It's bigger, they're not little balls, but it's just a very soft bread. And there's not really flavor to it, but it tastes good. All right, so the Polari, am I saying that right?
Polari, yeah.
What's your rating, 0 to 10, this Polari?
I enjoyed it. I'm going to have to say a good 8 out of 10.
What would make it a 10?
Less oil.
Good point.
That's it. Everything's good, though.
Okay.
Do you want to do shrimp doubles or do you want to do regular first?
Let's do regular first. But also, I'm curious if you know what's roti, and is that like in this or no? Or we didn't get roti?
So I believe it is roti. Roti is like, it's kind of like naan to Indian culture.
Okay.
Instead, it's like more of like a flat. It's more of a flat bread, like super flat, thin bread, and then. That is roti, and then there also is something called bus up shot, which is just like broken up roti.
That sounds good.
They also have that out there.
Okay.
But yeah.
I saw on the menu they had, I think, like a shark burger.
Yeah, so shark sandwiches are super popular in Trinidad, and they do it with like fry bake, which is like a really nice, yummy, kind of like, I wouldn't say spongy, but nice textured doughy fried bread that Trinidadians make. My mom makes really good fried bake, and they make it into like a sandwich. We used to have it for like almost like every holiday. My mom would make it for like breakfast, and then do it like with like saltfish, or she'd do it with like breakfast with like eggs and stuff like that.
Why didn't you get it today? The production said you could get whatever you wanted, and you chose the roti and the Polari. Why is that?
I didn't get it because I kind of wanted to stick to something basic.
Yeah.
And just start off with something simple first. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
for sure. So let's crack open the doubles.
Okay. And also, I've been craving doubles a lot. Like the fried bacon, the shark can wait.
They sound like extreme. They sound like how like in Chinese culture there's like the staples, and then if you're really doing it, they have like a whole pig.
Mm-hmm.
You're not gonna get that on a fucking Thursday,
Right.
but you're gonna get it on like a big event. I just want to say I feel very knowledgeable because I know what this is. This is pepper sauce, and I ordered extra because Shawty put me on. When we get Jamaican food, we say extra pepper sauce. This, if your meal ain't it, it probably still won't be it, but this will add that hella flavor to it. Let's try it out.
All right, for the double.
Let's do it.
You want to try it first without
Anything, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Is it ever okay to call it a double and not a doubles?
It's always doubles.
Yeah.
I feel like I mess up sometimes. Here, I'm gonna let you grab it. You grab it and you bite it.
Is it wrong of me to try to use a fork?
I wouldn't use a fork.
Okay. Let's pull back
until it gets messy and falls out. That's when I'm like, okay, I'm gonna use a fork.
Let's pull back the Deodora and double it down. I just rip off a piece.
Just grab the whole thing.
Like a burger?
Yeah, but make sure you hold it good.
It's super like
wet.
Yeah, it's like falling apart. Oh.
Let's take a yummy bite.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
My turn.
I see what the hype is about.
I love doubles.
I see what the hype is about.
Really?
I'm gonna be craving this later.
Babe, don't play.
I'm not. This reminds me of the first time I had a pupusa. Except a lot softer. Honestly, better flavor. And everything works. Sometimes I'm nervous eating culture foods because like everything feels kind of like random. Everything's working in this. They knew what they were doing when they did that. Let me get some Polari. Polari and the mango sauce, my favorite right now.
It's definitely need some pepper sauce. I'm gonna add a sprinkle of it on there.
Yeah, I definitely want to bite too. Yeah, you go ahead though.
No, you go with the
This is your world. I'm just living in it.
You eating in it. Put pepper sauce on that side.
I'm just gonna rip off the piece.
Oh, you're smart. I'm over here doing it, the extraness.
All right, I got a good piece, y'all.
I think I put pepper sauce on that side.
Got extra chickpeas in this bitch. Pepper it down real quick.
You bad.
Mm.
You bad.
Yeah, easily digestible.
Oh, y'all. My mama, I gotta take my mommy here.
Ooh. And the pepper sauce is spicy, y'all. This ginger drink is not gonna help at all. It actually did help a lot, but the ginger is just a lot on my throat. Am I alone in this world? Ooh, that pepper sauce is spicy. Just for the record, this is a lot spicier than the one we get from the Jamaican spot. And you can actually see the ingredients a lot better. Theirs feels more like a hot sauce. This is looking more saucy. I'm seeing the differences.
Another big difference is this is spicier because Trinidadians actually have a Trinidadian ghost pepper that is like really spicy.
And that's what's in this?
Yes. That's why it's so orange, because their peppers are like orange. I'm gonna eat these with a spoon out of.
All right, next up.
Hi.
You guys good?
Yeah, we're perfect. Thank you.
You can put a new thing on there.
Called you a lady.
Right. Or you can have them make
Called you a lady.
Yes. Girl, you better play. This is nice. No, but you don't like the feathers?
Yeah, the pepper sauce is hot, dude.
It's cute. I like the circus one. Yeah. It looks good. Yeah. Yeah.
I love it.
Oh,
I think is it for your party?
No,
Oh.
it's for carnival.
Oh wow, that's so cool.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
Yeah. Yeah, the circus ones are a little more covered up. Just a little bit.
She owns the place, so
All right.
we're fine.
Yeah. I swear when you pull up with a camera and some confidence, they're just like, oh, they must have built last week or something.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
Shrimp doubles.
Shrimp. Just for the record, the last doubles. What did you think? 0 out of 10.
I've honestly had better doubles before. It was actually in Tampa, Florida. Shout out to Tampa, Florida. Okay. It wasn't as soggy because this one I think it got kind of like liquidated pretty quickly. If liquidated is a word.
It is.
And,
They liquidate houses.
I think it needed a little bit more of like the sweetness mixed with like the curry kind of.
Wow.
I'm gonna have to give it another 8 out of 10.
Okay. It makes sense because one, me first bite or you first bite?
Go ahead, baby. It
makes sense you're giving 8s because one, we're in Los Angeles, which I don't think is anywhere near fucking Trinidad.
I haven't met no Trinis out here, y'all.
And just for LA to give you a good restaurant in general, I know they say there's so much food out here. There is, but there's a lot of misses. And it's not from the locals or the culture, it's from everyone around. Like, when you see a pink tortilla and shit, you're just like, what's the best that could happen here? So 8 out of 10 is like, an 8 out of 10 here is like a 20 out of 10 realistically, because it's tough. It's tough to make good food in LA.
Will I be back? Yeah.
I get what you're saying though about the soggy. I've never had another double, so I wouldn't know what to compare it to, but this is super soggy. It's giving Sloppy Joe energy. All right, let's try one. This one's even soggier and more messed up. Ooh. Okay, let's try this.
That one looks more yummy,
I'm going to make sure I get a shrimp bite.
Yeah, I'm glad I didn't order too much, you guys, because it fills you up pretty quickly. Pretty full. Me and the baby are good.
While you take your bite, I'm gonna give my review of the last doubles.
I'm gonna be really bad in like Caucasian, and I'm gonna use a fork.
You should. I got my finger bit, y'all, and this double is flaring the shit out of my finger right now. My last review of the doubles, my review of the last doubles, 10/10. For someone who's never had one, that was delicious. I get it was soggy, but that's the good thing about trying new culture foods. You don't know what to expect.
True.
I thought it was supposed to be soggy. I thought that shit was supposed to melt through my fingers. But either way, flavor 10/10. And it honestly came out pretty fast. They were telling us 30, 45-minute waits, but it came out like on the earlier side.
On good cooking fresh time, it came out on time.
And whenever we pulled up, y'all, I showed the line kind of. That line was long. So I was worried. Someone said they texted them an hour ago to be ready and they weren't ready. So I was nervous, but I think they kicked it up for the vlog, y'all. Shout out Trini style.
Yes, I will be back, and I'm going to crave this probably tomorrow.
I'm already craving it.
But I still want a light pepper sauce.
Try that shrimp doubles. Let me know what you think.
Okay. How you going? How you dealing with the ginger?
The ginger, what is that called? Ginger
pine.
Ginger pine. The ginger pine is getting better with every sip. And I'm getting more used to ginger. But if you've never drank ginger or had a ginger shot, y'all be ready. Because it like hurts my head. I've been going through hot flashes. It's just a lot.
I like this one better than the other one.
This one's feeling better.
I think they added more of the whatever that stuff is that they use. Want that one?
I do.
Go ahead.
Which one are you gonna eat?
That one.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I just want to try it with the pepper sauce. Y'all know I started this channel and I started this series because I like to eat. I like to interview people. I like to get to know people, but I like to eat. So you're never gonna catch me on this series telling the guests you have more than me. No. My production covering the price. I'm hungry. You're gonna see me eat.
Pepper sauce. You don't need that much. All right, that's good. That's a lot of sauce. You crazy.
What?
That's a lot of pepper sauce.
No, it's good. Pepper sauce. Me and Kenya found out recently, Trinidadian spice does not compare to Thai spice. She swore she was the spiciest pepper in the world, the pepper in the world. Pepper. And then you meet a young pet like me. Pet is spicy and Thai. You meet a young spicy guy like me, and you learn no one's beating Thai peppers. Sure, they got them weird shits like Scovilles and ghost peppers and stuff. That's doing too much. I'm saying an actual food that people actually cook, Thai is unmatched.
All I gotta say is, I don't mean to brag, but I was on the Hot Ones game show.
You won?
No, I didn't win because my sister pooped herself.
I'm honored to have you on my show, and you are also a Hot Ones contestant as well.
Yes, I am a Hot Ones alumni.
What's his name? Sean Evans?
Yes.
Sean Evans, I want you on the show. I think the people want to know, what do you like
What
to
do you? Yeah.
It's not wings. Don't you dare
Why don't
say
you?
it's
Why does it
fucking
have
wings.
to be hot wings? Why can't it ever be like hot chicken nuggets?
They do kind of.
For
Like,
vegans.
no, like Post Malone asked for like boneless or something.
Yeah, boneless or vegan. Boneless would be lit.
There's one Polari left.
Go ahead, baby. Go crazy.
You sure?
Mm-hmm. Fuck it up, Buttercup.
Mm.
Mm.
Mm. I like that.
I like him.
I like that a lot.
He's Trinidadian.
Last bite's mine?
Yep.
Alright, I'm going to take this last bite, but while I do this, I want you to let the people at home know why Trinidadian food deserves to be a cuisine within America, why it's needed here, and then just also let the people know anything else you got going on, anything you're excited for, anything that you want the people to know about.
Hey, people. So, a lot of people don't know that there are a lot of Trinidadians in America, and it's about time that we represent them, not only just Trinidadians, but of other Caribbean cultures. Normalize driving down the street and seeing more Caribbean restaurants or Spanish restaurants, or even fancy European restaurants. I should take it, yeah. And normalize that being a thing, and spread the culture, spread the flavor. Put more money into homes and family businesses as well, by spreading the word that a lot of other cultures are there in the world, and that they deserve to be shared. They deserve to have their flavors being explored with everyone and everything. And what do I have coming up? I have this baby. I got this baby coming out. So I have being a mom coming up, and I also have my vlogs. It's Ken Santana on YouTube, and you can also find me Ken Santana with 3 A's at the end on Instagram. And then my baby registry is also in the bio. And yeah, I'm gonna be a soon-to-be mom, a soon-to-be millionaire in my bank account, because I am already in my mind. So yeah, Trini to the bone.
All right, y'all, keep a lookout for Ken Santana. I'm going to put all the socials. And thanks for watching. Thanks for joining us. Comment, like, subscribe. Let us know if you're going to go try Trini's. If you're going to go try Trini food anytime soon. Not Jamaican.
No, you can go get Jamaican. We support it. But if you had it already, why would you eat it again? Open your taste buds.
Try it out.
Get Trini food.
The Caribbean's is a lot of islands, right?
Yes.
Try them all.
Try them all.
Peace out, y'all.
Yay. Good job.